Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest. Where we last left off, we found out where the Armor of Erdrick was, and I just went ahead and started off here. I'm sorry, it's Erdrick in Dragon Warrior. It's Roto in Dragon Quest. Oh, apparently it started raining pretty hard too, so if any of that comes through on the recording, sorry about that. So, I know we had to come back here, and we have to explore near the shop, which was over this way. Let's save it real quick. Ooh. This guy doesn't seem... I don't want to risk anything with him. Let's see if we can do a stop spell on him. Good, it was sealed. Ooh, he hits hard. And hang on. Jeez. Luckily, though, I did get up to level 17, as you can see there in the top left, which taught us the Heal More spell, which heals us for about 100 HP. And then you found the Armor of Roto. So the really cool thing about this armor as you can see, it doesn't actually give us a whole lot of defense, but it is the best armor in the game for multiple reasons. First reason is it does give us an extra 4 points of defense, the highest you can get of anything in the game. I also went ahead and bought the Mirror Shield. I didn't buy the Fire Sword because we're going to get Roto's Sword pretty soon. So, I'm going to keep all of that on. But also, swamps don't hurt us anymore. Swamps, poison gas, those weird barriers, like the one that killed us in the last episode, they don't hurt us anymore. Also, what's our max HP right now? 109. So I can't show that right now, but every single step we take, we heal 1 HP. So that is just fantastic. So now what we need to do is we need to get the token so we can prove that we are a descendant of Roto. Then we can build the Rainbow Bridge. So, I think... yeah, I'm just going to leave that in. I was thinking about cutting out all of the walking, but I'll just go ahead and show you. That way you guys know exactly where to go. And again, sorry if any of this is coming through on the recording, but it did decide to storm within the last 15-20 minutes. And we can get a little extra XP while we walk too. Because we'll need to be... I read conflicting reports. I read that you can beat the final boss at level 18, but you shouldn't. And you should go and fight him at level 20 or higher. So, just double checking my map to make sure I'm not lost. Okay, so there's another bridge all the way down here, apparently, that's going to be a shorter path to where we need to go. Armor Knight. I don't think he's too tough. Not with our new shield, anyways. And our new armor. So, yeah. Yeah, see, I haven't healed at all, but if you look, we're at max HP again. Magic Chimera. Oh, okay, I was looking in the wrong spot. My mistake. Our max HP is 116. I thought it was 108. But still, as you can see, we are still healing every time we just take a couple of steps. The interesting thing about the remake for the Super Famicom is when you press up once, it takes half a step. So 109. But they still count for damage tiles or swamp tiles or healing tiles. So 115, 116. Okay, so we've crossed that bridge. Another reason that I really wanted to get the armor before we came to get the token was that this now isn't going to hurt us at all. And this will also be very handy in the last dungeon, because normally where we would have to hoof through there, excuse me, where we would have to hoof through there and then be constantly healing ourselves. Luckily, we'll get some healing just from walking. So that'll definitely come in handy. Come on, hurry up and die, please. I want to say it's right here. Here? Aha! The Token of Roto. Ooh, storm, storm, storm. So now, we'll actually need to go back to the Magic Temple. And the first thing we'll want to do is head back to the castle. We might as well save it while we're here. We're also going to need to pick up our items that we have in the vault, or the bank, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. We'll save right there. And you know what? I'm going to make a backup save. Just to be safe. So we definitely want to head over to the next town and get our stuff out of the vault. I'm pretty sure there's a vault in the next town. Again, I'm in no way an expert at this game. This is the first time I've ever played it. I am thoroughly enjoying it, though. Especially this remake. Ooh. That's a pretty big one. So you know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and grab all of our items off screen, and then I will meet you at the next place, because honestly, I'm worried that if I have a power outage, we're going to lose this video. So I'm going to go ahead and cut it here, and I'll see you in just a minute. Hello everybody. So as a little extra, while I'm level grinding, I wanted to show you exactly how I level grind. So the abandoned ghost city, I believe in Dragon Warrior it's called Hawkness. I'm not sure exactly what it's called in Dragon Quest. But all the way south of it, until you just go straight south of it until you hit the sea, all the way down at the very bottom left of the map, you can run into metal slimes. Now, let me show you exactly how metal slimes work. They have insane defense. Insane. So, we attack him. Oh, he ran away. Well, that sucks. The good thing is, though, if you're playing the Super Famicom version of Dragon Quest I, you're playing it on some type of emulation machine. Even if you're playing the physical cartridge on the Retron, like I am. With an English patch applied, obviously. So, you save it. You miss. So the most you can ever hit them for, at least where we are, at a point where level grinding them is still worth anything, the most you can hit them for is 1 HP. Now, they have 4 HP. I believe it's 4. But, okay, well, let's attack him again. So far, so good. If we can just hit him 2 more times. The problem with metal slimes is they're really prone to running away. There's like I want to say it's like a 66 to a 75% chance that they're going to run away every turn. So, here's what you do. He ran away. We hit it. Perfect. Make another save state. We hit him again. Perfect. Make another save state. We missed, but... we missed again. They're also kind of hard to hit. Goodness, 3 in a row? Anytime it runs, just load your save state. There's always a different chance of what it's going to do. And I know you're thinking, why are we doing this? You know? It's like, that seems like a lot of trouble. And that's why it's worth it. You get 775 experience points for doing it. It takes maybe 2-3 minutes to do it. For frame of reference, to get from level 17 to 18 is 4,000 experience points. Now, a lot of the enemies you fight at this point in the game give 100, 150 experience points. So, you'll be fighting a lot of them. 40, approximately. If you do this trick with the metal slimes, you can level up pretty quickly. So I just wanted to show you guys that I'm going to be doing my level grinding here, and we're going to be doing it with metal slimes. So anyways, we'll see you back in the regular episodes. Bye! Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest. So, things were a little different than I said they were going to be, because that happens. What I did is I went ahead and I just power leveled up to level 20, because that's the level we need to be at to finish the game. And we're actually getting pretty close. So I'll show you guys my stats. See, our HP's up to 154, and our MP's up to 118. We have the Steel Sword, the Armor of Roto, the Mirror Shield. And we're in a pretty good spot. So where I am right now... Oh, real quick, sorry, I forgot. We also got a new spell at level 20. It's not showing here. There we go. Battle Magic. It's a Fire Bane up there in the top right. It's basically a better fireball spell. So where we are is we are at the Magic Temple. It's at the very bottom right of the map. So if you progressed up and to the right from the castle, and then went down through the swamp cave where we saved the princess, then go down south past the town where we first got the magic keys, and all the way to the bottom. Excuse me. We end up here at the Magic Temple. And you want to make sure that when you get down here to the Magic Temple, that you have the Token of Roto, the Rain Cloud, and the Stones of Sunlight. Descendant of the great hero Roto, now is the time when rain and sun will join. Now, give me the Staff of Rain and the Stones of Sunlight. Kerwin hands the Staff of Rain and the Stones of Sunlight to the priest. O gods, I offer rain and sun to this holy altar. Whoa. Seizure warning. Seizure warning. Ooh. Now, approach the altar and take the rainbow drop. What? You found the rainbow drop. I love how he's surprised every time he finds anything. Kerwin, this isn't the place to use that. Now go. Okay. So now, we gotta hoof it all the way back up north. Which shouldn't take too long, because it's on the way. Yeah, wolf mammal. At level 20, pretty much everything we run into isn't going to give us any problems, except for stuff in the main castle. I also went and filled back up on medical herbs, so we're full on those now, too. Our HP's looking pretty good. I wish our MP was a little higher, but, you know, take what we can get. More undead. What do you know? There's more random encounters. The encounter rate in this game's pretty high, but I mean, I guess that's good. Now this town on the right, this is where we first found the magic keys. But yeah, the encounter rate's kinda high, but I guess that's not a bad thing because of how much level grinding you have to do in this game. I mean, this version has fixed a lot of the level grinding because it gives you more XP and gold for the enemies, but it's still quite a bit. So, all the way over there to the left is the Dragonlords Castle. And you ask yourself, well, how are you supposed to get across? There are no boats in this game. Kerwin raised the rainbow drop toward the sky. And the rainbow drop creates the rainbow bridge. Oh, this is where everything could go real bad. I'm glad I did end the recording when I did, because we did have some power flickers here. The problem with power flickers while you're recording is if you're recording using OBS, which I am, into an MP4 format, which I am, then if it flickers, you know, even if it's just one of those little flickers where everything comes back on immediately, if OBS stops running, it doesn't finalize your video. So you lose everything. So you could be 19 minutes into a 30-minute video, and those 19 minutes are just gone. So I wanted to make sure that we didn't lose any progress, because that's no good. These guys don't look too tough. There it is, the castle we've been able to see from the beginning of the game. So, we are going to go into the castle, but we're not going to fight the main bad guy just yet. And I'll show you why. What kind of enemies? Ooh, Demon Knight. He's probably not easy to kill. He hits pretty hard, considering we have the best armor in the game. Yeah, but so do we. So, what we want to do is we want to get up there to the throne room and see all of these little things that look like ice are actually places that would damage you. But the good thing is with the Armor of Roto, they won't. And so, how are we supposed to get farther in, you think? Well, if you remember, a gentleman in one of the towns, I believe it was a gentleman, told us that there was a secret passage behind the king's throne. A hidden staircase. Lovely. And now we can't see anything. And I didn't bring any torches. The good news is, though, is our radiant spell works just like a torch. And it's pretty low MP cost. So, you want to make sure you have some keys, too, when you come in here. So I'm looking at a map just because this place is very labyrinthian. I want to make sure that we're not stuck here forever. Luckily, with the Armor of Roto that we have on, we're healing almost as fast as we're taking damage. Almost as fast, right as somebody hits us with a Firebane spell and kicks our butt. But we're not here to finish off the boss yet. We're here for a very, very specific thing. The last piece of equipment we need. I kind of figured they would throw some more, like, big tough enemies in here for us to fight just as we were walking. I guess not. So now... where do we want to go now? Alright. So we're heading west. Please die. Thank you. I really enjoy how... whoa. Okay. That may be one of those tougher enemies I was talking about. Kiss Dragon? Like the band? Okay, he's not too tough. Got some good XP and some good gold, though. No complaints there. Stop getting stuck on stuff. You gotta respect that purple mohawk, though. I mean, that thing's just awesome. Part of me wants to just run from all of these encounters, but that's probably what we're going to do on the final encounter when we come back this way. Because when we come back this way to actually fight the end boss at level 20, you still want to make sure that you use as little of your MP as possible. So you don't want to be healing yourself all the time. And see, now we're at the point where we are going to have to heal. Luckily, we got the Heal More spell, and that heals for a lot. That should put us almost back up to full health. Yeah, it did. 154. So it appears... we want to keep going down this way. Random encounters when you need levels and gold is very good. random encounters when you don't need either of those things is not fun. And actually, one of the guides I was reading said that this is where you should do your grinding, but I found a much better method for grinding. I actually went ahead and recorded it, and I'm going to probably put it in the middle of the video right before this. Alright, so now I really don't know where I am. I really like this new music, though. So where did that take us? Aha. Okay. So we want to head this way. Okay. Pretty sure I know where we're going. Just kidding. Not that way. This episode may run a little long because I'm going to do what we need to do in here, even if it goes over our 30-minute mark. And then in the next episode, we should be finishing up the game, which I'm simultaneously sad and happy about. It's always good to beat a game, you know, it feels good. But then alternatively, it's like, oh... So... yeah, we need to go near the torches. And then... where does this take us? Ah, nope. Sneaky, sneaky. Stone Man. New enemy, okay. It's like a golem. Doesn't appear to hit as hard, though. Oof. Never mind. Jeez, he was tough. Good XP and good gold, though. Yeah, this music makes me think something bad's gonna happen. Which, you know. Alright, so that took us... here. Alright. Yeah, this map is really confusing. Then we should just have to go there. And here we are. The Sword of Roto. So let's take a gander at what that does for us. Yeah, that bumps us up from 120 to 140. And then the armor, and the mirror shield, dragon scale, and our warrior ring. I kind of want to see this baby in action. Hopefully we can get in a quick fight. I do want to see something real quick. Yeah, see, somebody was telling me that... Ooh, 54 damage on him? That's pretty impressive. Someone was telling me that you could use the Sword of Roto as well as the Fire Sword to cast a spell. But I didn't think that was right. So, anyways, As always, thank you so very much for watching. I'm really enjoying this, and I'm really excited about the next episode because it should be the last one as long as I'm following my instructions properly. So, thanks again, and we'll see you next time. Bye.